This is Dr. Simone Lord, and I'm here today to help you to manage your blood pressure. A lot of people suffer from hypertension, and it's a problem. It can lead to diabetes and all sorts of medical issues. So, there are natural ways that you can manage your blood pressure so that you don't have to take medication forever. So here are some of the natural ways to do so. The first step, we're back again to our breathing. Controlling our breathing is key to so many issues. It relaxes you, it reduces stress. I can't say or stress enough how much we need to do our deep breathing exercises and techniques every single day. And for those who have really high blood pressure, twice a day, in the morning and in the afternoon, in the evening, 3 times, as often as possible. So the way you do your deep breathing, one of the techniques is that you can breathe in 12 times. You breathe in through your nostrils, you do that 12 times. What it does is that it calms you down, it regulates the blood pressure, the flow of the blood through your veins. It relaxes you, and it lessens anxiety. It also lets out toxins, which is a great reason to do your deep breathing exercises. So that's number 1 on the list. The second thing is a lot of people are deficient in magnesium. Where you get in your magnesium? Sometimes it's not enough to get it from green leafy vegetables like spinach and a lot of broccoli. Everything green and leafy, lettuce, you should be consuming on a daily basis. But sometimes that's not enough. Sometimes people need to get some magnesium capsules, a little help, so that you can help your body to de-stress and to utilize the magnesium. Water is one of the key issues with high blood pressure. Sometimes you just dehydrated, and that causes the blood flow to be constricted. So if you drink more water, you would be halfway there. A lot of people don't like to drink water because it makes you want to urinate, go to the bathroom often. And sometimes you might have accidents, and sometimes nobody wants to have an accident in terms of going to the bathroom. So a lot of people shy away from drinking water, especially during the work day. So change that and sip on bottled water is good. Fiji water is good. We like Aquafina. We don't like tap water, but if that's the only thing that you have, hey, drink more water. The children in Africa probably would like some good clean tap water, like New York City tap water. There's some places around the world that they don't have clean tap water. They don't have a tap. There's no pipe. So they have no access to clean water. So here we are in a country like America where there's bottled water and good clean tap water. So although I'm not in favor of tap water, I want to encourage you to drink more water, period. So whether that means bottled water or whatever the source is, alkaline water, all of this will help. More water, more water, more water. The rule of thumb is half your body weight in ounces. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you want to be drinking 100 ounces of water every day. And that might seem a lot, but your eyes need water so you can see good. Your vision will be impaired. High blood pressure impairs vision. Your eyes start failing because of the high blood pressure. So you want to drink more water. Water is needed by the brain, the liver, the kidneys. Every organ needs water. So if you're big and tall, or if you're big and medium height, you need a lot of water. So you need to flush out your body and keep your blood nice and you know, not too thick. You don't want that thick blood. You want a nice, regular, normal kind of blood. You don't want your blood to be so thickened because you don't ever drink water, and that is the case in a lot of people. And then circulation will be affected if the blood is so thick. So when circulation is affected, then we have issues like impotence in men, and we have issues in women like varicose veins, like you know, arthritis, joint pain, all these kind of issues which can be avoided if you just drink more water. So although you don't like the taste of water, some people tell me they don't like the taste of water, you can add a lemon, and the liver loves lemon. So you can add some lemon, you know, cut half of lemon and add it into your water, but you definitely need to drink more water each day. So check your bottled water and make sure that if you're 200 pounds or if you're 100 pounds, you should be drinking 50 ounces of water. Okay, so we got the water situation under control, which will help you tremendously. A little bit of cayenne goes a long way. Cayenne helps the blood to flow. It shakes up the blood, you know, shakes everything up in there, and it causes the blood to flow nice and easy, nice and regular, regulating the blood pressure. Cayenne is also good for if you're having a heart attack. A lot of people, you know, their heart is affected by the blood pressure, and so not a lot of people, everyone. So a little cayenne helps the heart as well. It's very important. So many naturopaths like myself and herbalists, they walk around with a little bottle of cayenne all the time in case someone next to them is going into cardiac arrest. They take out some cayenne and on the tip of the tongue, and boom, dose the person back. Hawthorn berries. Now hawthorn berries, it doesn't really have much of a taste, but the tea is so good for the heart and to regulate the blood pressure, the blood flow to the valves of the heart. It's really good. I use it with a little bit of honey, and I put a little bit of cayenne in it as well. You can have it in tea bag form, or you can use the raw hawthorn berries. But whatever you do, you don't want to do nothing. You don't want to play around with the silent killer that is high blood pressure. It leads to strokes, and you know, it's just it can lead to death. So you don't want to play around with high blood pressure. You want to do something. Either you're going to take the medication that the doctor prescribed, or you're going to use these steps, this protocol, and manage your blood pressure naturally. Hibiscus tea. Hibiscus tea is really good for high blood pressure. It really helps to lower it, and it tastes good as well. A bit of honey. Again, you can put a lemon in there, half a lemon, and a little cayenne. It really helps. And we're talking about this as an everyday regimen. So this will be your everyday regimen. 7. Dum, da-dum, da-dum. Having a little technical difficulties here, guys. Please bear with me. So you have all these steps before I change it. We have the breathing, magnesium, water, cayenne, hawthorn berry tea, hibiscus tea. And we're doing this every day. 7, walking in the park, walking by the beach, walking in a place where it's serene and it's calm. As you control your breathing. Helps, works, big time. A lot of people don't have time to walk in the park. That is the problem. You're overstressing your heart. Some people's hearts are much older than they are because they're overstressing their hearts with strenuous activity, with too much work and little time for relaxation and for good quality of life. And this causes high blood pressure. So check your quality of life. What is that like? Do you have time to walk in the park? Make some time. A lake, anything, but make some time to go out there and take a little walk. Smell the roses. 8, what I found is that Cilantro Berries helps manage the stress hormones, and it's an adaptogen and it's chock full of minerals. So one of the added benefits of Cilantro Berries is that since it manages stress hormones, it helps you to be less stressed out. Okay, so you want it, and it's very delicious, nice tart taste. You can mix it with the Hawthorn berries, or you can mix it with the hibiscus, and it's very, very good. You're gonna love it, and it gives you energy. 9, do fun, relaxing stuff. Make some time for yourself. Make some time to have a little fun. Nothing too strenuous, but something. You gotta have a little fun in life. You can't be all stressed out and running after money, running after whatever it is that people run after, whatever it is that you're running after. You can't be like that anymore. You have to change up. You have to change your lifestyle. Managing your blood pressure requires a lifestyle change, because this is a lifestyle. These are lifestyle habits that you've been operating under that has caused it. Maybe you've been rushing around a lot. Maybe you're always late. So maybe you're always stressed. Maybe your workload is too overwhelming. So you need to slow down and take time to breathe and to enjoy life a little bit. Go dancing maybe. Check again your quality of life, because the quality of life determines if you're stressed out and how your pressure is. So sometimes you have to like slow down a bit. You really do. We all do. Not just you. I do, and I have significantly slowed down my role and managed my blood pressure, because it was very high. But now that I've learned to do the deep breathing techniques, and I love Cayenne, and I love the Hawthorn berry, and I love the Cilantro berry, and I'm trying to find more time to walk in the park, and so that's coming. It's coming along. It's a work in progress. I walk on the beach a lot though. I do find time to walk on the beach. I love the beach. I love the sea, especially early in the morning. You know, I go off by the beach by myself and I take a nice walk and just breathe. And I really enjoy doing that. I do it at least once a week. 10. Now, if you find yourself like feeling funny, like you're coming, you know, like stiff, stroke, paralyzing parts of the body, it's no fun, but garlic will help you. Garlic, I use a lot of garlic. I love garlic. Garlic and orange juice lowers your blood pressure down significantly. Now, these 10 steps are not to be done while you're taking medication, because it may significantly lower your blood pressure, and that is not healthy if it's too low, because then you can still pass out. You want it to be regular, like 120 over 80 is regular, so you want it to be as close as possible to that. So those are the steps to manage your blood pressure naturally. Please check me out at the Juice Bar, Mother Earth Juice Bar and Health Food Store, where you can get the Cilantro berries, where we can make you the power shots with the ginger, the turmeric. Ginger and turmeric, oh, I forgot. Ginger and turmeric will help you lower your blood pressure. We make it a power shot, and when I say power shot, it's a drinking shot, not an injection. And you just drink that, you have it once a day. What that does, in addition to managing, to helping stabilize your blood pressure, is that it knocks out joint pain. Ginger, turmeric, lemon, and cayenne, and a bit of honey. So it's a really good shot for helping to manage your blood pressure. So you can get it at the Juice Bar. We are at 11603 Metropolitan Avenue in Richmond Hill, Kew Gardens area in Queens. And you should definitely come down. We open from Tuesdays to Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and we look forward to seeing you there. We have a host of different products to help you get in shape and to manage your high blood pressure so that you don't fall sick, so that you don't get a stroke, so that you have the best possible life ever. So beloved, above all things, God wishes and I wish that you will prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prospers. Thank you so much. Bye.